talking about art, drama, and music teaching careers in post-secondary education. So a little bit about myself. I'm a computer science major, currently studying at the University of Texas at El Paso. I'm a senior, and I graduated from Mission Early College High School. I also tend to volunteer at the University of Texas El Paso Theater Department. I usually help with cleaning up the setups and making any of the scenery that they need, and also a bit of light management and sound design.
Alright, so then moving on. Here we have the post-secondary art teachers. These can decide between a variety of subjects, such as graphic design, drawing, photography, media arts. They can even go into teaching ceramics, or even things such as sculpturing. Usually, for graphic design, these will involve teaching the basic concepts in any form of digital drawings, or even going to like magazines or advertisements. For drawings, or our drawing teachers, they teach the basic principles of drawing, such as in paper, paintings, and even the history of art that has existed from the Renaissance all the way to modern art. In photography, it they instruct students in the principles and technical skills for how to get the perfect picture of either the landscapes or buildings, or even how to manipulate photos to make sure it has the proper lighting and such for the environment. Then for media arts, it'd be anything using different types of technology and artistic methods, such as in movies, where they create the effects that one sees, like the explosions, or that they touch up the characters for any fictional character. And from there, we can go on to looking at the post-secondary drama teachers. These are any of the teachers that focus on theater, such as in the instruction of creation of plays, the personal performance of the actor, and any of the history of the drama, such as Shakespearean theater. From here, you can also venture into a theatrical technology specialist. These teachers focus on the theater lighting, the sound, the rigging, the projection and equipment and systems that are all used in the theater. This can go from just all the cables that connect all the lights, going from 50 to even 100 lights for a single play, to anything technology that goes into the plays. And then you have the theater design. These teachers focus on instructing students in how to expertly create visuals in the plays, such as the scenery itself, and how to be able to assist the storytelling by the colors or even the design of the ground itself in the play. Such as in the picture, where the dark background actually helps uh, signify the actors in the front that are being lit up and shows the scenery that they're supposed to be in. From there, we have the post-secondary music teachers. These teachers focus on subjects such as fine arts, music history, and even instructing music for symphonies or even individual students who go out and create their own music. The fine arts teacher focuses on the theory and techniques required to compose, produce, and perform works of arts, music, and dramas. The music history would instruct students on the techniques and theories that have been created throughout history and how ancient music varies from modern day music. The music instructor focuses on actually teaching the instrumentation and the vocal performance and how that goes into the overall theory of an application of that theory into the actual music. Of course, to become a teacher for any of these post-secondary careers, one has to study. Usually for arts, music, and drama teaching, one has to go to the level of a master's degree or even a doctorate degree. For the arts, it'll be a doctorate in arts. Music, it will either be a doctorate in musical arts or a doctor in philosophy in music or music education. For a drama teacher, it will be a master's degree in drama or a master's degree in theater arts. Of course, along with this, you would need a teaching certificate in order to show that you're qualified to teach and to be part of any of the education system. Usually a doctorate degree in any of these fields takes about 4 to 6 years to get, and that would depend on which specific field you're going to be studying and the program that you go into. And of course, after getting your degree and you start looking for any of the available positions, you want to look at the salary. For a post-secondary art teacher, usually the median salary is about 69,960. For a post-secondary drama teacher, it will be 69,607. And the post-secondary music teacher is about 67,607. And that is per year. Of course, depending on the work hours or the classification of the job, it would range between $37,000 a year to $120,000 a year. For UTEP, a teaching position as a research or a research assistant usually ranges between $86,000 a year to $90,000 a year. So that would be a pretty good position. So, if you ever wanted to make your own art or help others in being able to determine what their talents or skills are when it comes to music, theater, just performance, you can always go with a post-secondary teaching career. Of course, they have the salary of about 69,607, but they can use this to study a variety of topics that we have covered here today. So if you ever want to design your own advertisements or magazines, or you want to perform your own plays, this is obviously a really good career choice.